CERN, CERN. India has become the associate member. Last year they asked a question on ITER. Okay. Now this year, in all likelihood, they might be going for CERN. Just brief recapitulation. I'm not going to spend much of a time. CERN, you know, what is the model they are working on? Please come on. They're working on standard model of physics. And the standard model of physics, what are the areas they are working on? Please come on. Origin of mass, dark matter and dark energy. And no, not antimatter. What happened to antimatter? Okay. We were always involved with CERN in one or the other capacity. Now we have been given the status of associate member. And who else is there as the associate member in CERN? Pakistan is also there. Iran, no, don't laugh it off. See, that's the problem. We try to laugh off the things. You know what? There's a physicist of Pakistan who has contributed probably the biggest thing in the standard model of physics. So physicists, obviously, like they also have some bright chaps working for them. So that's why Pakistan is there already. Turkey is also there. Iran is also there. And obviously India is also there. Okay. So what exactly we will be able to do? Obviously, first and foremost, our industry will benefit. Most of the people will not take it as the option. Oh, that is a question of science and technology. Industry means commerce. No, obviously in this type, you need instruments and all. And obviously there are some organizations which are specialized in developing that type of instruments. That's the first point. Second point is our people means our scientists will have access to the complete database which the Large Hadron Collider experiment has generated in almost a decade time. Where it will be used, obviously we also have some setups like Raja Ramanna Center for Advanced Technology, Variable Energy that is Cyclotron Center, then obviously Saha Institute of Nuclear Physics, Institute of Plasma Research, Institute of Mathematical Sciences. These are the places who are going to benefit. And one more point is this, our scientists will be recruited full-time to work over there. So if some of you are having the aspiration of doing PhD in physics and looking to work over there, obviously now you have the opportunity to work over there. These are the benefits CERN membership brings to India. Okay, remember, and what they are working on is standard models. What? Mass origin. For mass origin, what's the target? Higgs boson. Dark matter, dark energy, and obviously what happened to antimatter. One more possible, please allow me. One more point I would like to specify, just point I will specify. Like Indian Neutrino Observatory. If I have to frame a question, and I will definitely love that UPSC should bring down the cutoffs. Because good students are getting eliminated when these questions. Now, if I will be asking a question of Indian Neutrino Observatory, whether Indian Neutrino Observatory is working only on neutrinos or is it working on something else as well? Come on. It is working on something else. What something else is? Dark matter. And here you get the membership, associate membership of CERN. So obviously, don't you think that Indian Neutrino Observatory will be the beneficiary? This is where obviously very intricate type of question. The associate membership of India for CERN will have a direct positive implication for which of the following projects? One of them is Indian Neutrino Observatory. Yes, that's true. Because it is working on a standard model, and in standard model has included neutrinos. One more possible question on Indian Neutrino Observatory is, I hope you have been able to establish that link. One more, is it working only on neutrinos? No, what else? Dark matter, dark matter, dark matter, dark matter. Because what is dark matter? Dark matter is something which is invisible but exerts gravitational influence because of mass. And these two things are there in neutrino as well. It doesn't have charge but have mass. And in your copies, whether this batch, that batch, or that batch, whichever batch, I made you to write ice cube experiment. Ice cube experiment, what was the purpose? In Antarctica, they were hunting for a sterile neutrino. STERILE, sterile neutrino, and sterile neutrino was hunted for its possible role in dark matter. So neutrino research will have the implications for what? Dark matter as well. What are the practical sides of neutrino? It is there in your copy. Earthquakes, telecommunication, nuclear proliferation. इस तरह से तैयारी करिए आप लोग.